Another dude that I wanted to ask you about, though. How we feeling about your boy Warren?
Man.
And you know I love 30. You know I love
The refs
30.
were bad, but
You know
them
I love
not calling
30.
forward progress or whatever, blowing the whistle on that wasn't one of their bad calls, actually.
I thought you was going there. Deke said, I'm not seeking that comfort. Heck
I
no.
don't know.
Because
I
saw
thought
people,
he was going to score.
people brought that up. They was like, you should have been forward progress. Blow the whistle. Like, hey, bro, we can't have it both ways, man.
No.
I thought he was going to score two, personally.
No. Yeah, that's the disappointing part of Warren's game. Everything else he does is awesome.
Yeah.
Because
he was cooking yesterday. He had his moments, man.
He did the thing that I've been talking about with Warren and why people shouldn't be overlooking Warren. I know there's been a lot of Najee love recently talking about how Najee deserves his respect. But when there are games and Najee ain't getting it going, things are a little bit slow, you need a Jaylen Warren to give you a
change
spark.
of pace, man.
Yeah, and he did. He was awesome.
Pass game and running game.
Right, exactly. And it was that drive that he fumbled on. We're gashing. We just kept handing it off to him every time.
It was Najee the first couple. When Najee went down, that's where Warren just like, yo, boom, boom, boom. Like,
so that's what I was saying. Listen, I get Najee. He deserves his respect, but let's not forget about Jaylen Warren. He was banged up this year, but this is what he brings to the table. When Najee don't got it going, this is why we need a compliment with him. We needed Jaylen Warren. We needed 30. And then I think he fumbled on the next play. I don't know, man. It's disappointing. What do you want me to say? I don't have a defense for it.
It kills me because I'm over here like, I'm not going to say don't give him the ball anymore. I still want him to get the ball.
He was getting snaps later in the game.
So I'm over here like,
which is good.
Still give him the ball. Yeah. But it's like, yo, stop fumbling it, man. Oh, like you said, bro, that changes the whole feeling of the ending of this game. You scoring there, man. It just, But then I'm like, I felt like with Cordell, he doesn't look all the way healthy to me. I'm watching him run the kickoffs back. I'm like, yo, are you?
I actually thought he looked better at running back. Though.
I did. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just like he don't look right. I'm like, what's going on?
I get healthy. We don't need him right now that bad. I do think we'll need him later in the season and in the playoffs, though.
I would agree.
Get healthy.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
He is an asset to the offense.
Nah. Because, man, Jaylen.
Dude, I saw the one play. It was one of the later series. We had Patterson lined up on the outside. That was another example where I was like, we're not going to have Mike Williams on the outside. We're going to put Patterson on the outside. Unless we're going to motion Patterson or do something stupid like that.
It's all for
Why not put Mike Williams on the outside? He could be a decoy.
I'm with you.
He could run a freaking go route.
This is the Arthur Smith. I want to keep giving you similar looks so you don't know, you can't get a beat on, all right, if Cordell's in here, he's always in the backfield. It's like, yo, sometimes you got to line him up at wide receiver. And even though we all are agreeing, Mike Williams gives us a better opportunity to run this vertical than Cordell Patterson does for the sake of keeping defenses off. That, you kind of got to do some of that. Matchup. Yeah, you got to kind of do some of that, man. So,
but just the fact, Mike Williams,
we got this dude that you got to.
That's my thing, though. AJ Martinez, protection of the ball was key, and 30 has fumbles.
Yeah. It's so weird, man, because he is so dang good. But to see these fumbles pop up, it's like, it's weird, man. I don't know what it is with him, man. Because it's not like he's a soft runner. It's not like we talk about some of these guys like, oh, he's more of a scat back, more of a finesse style runner. He gets hit, he can't take it. It's like, we don't think of Jaylen like that. It's like the opposite. It's like, there's a little dude that pack a big time punch, explosive. But it's like, man, on occasion, you just see this ball pop out.
But I wonder what the clip is for, or the rate is for running back fumbles around the league.
Like how many carries before they fumble?
I wonder if, Warren's actually on like a normal pace, but it's just that Najee never fumbles.
We're used to Najee and L. Bell,
yeah,
who never fumbled, and when they did, they never lost the fumble.
I feel like he's fumbling less than Connor.
Low key, I agree.
When Connor was here,
I would agree. But
I don't think he fumbles with the Cardinals.
I would agree, but we also felt like Connor had a fumbling issue here, so maybe that was like way worse, and now this is just like medium. Yeah, But our two marquee backs have never fumbled. Like,
because
Bell wasn't a fumbler.
I feel like if you look at Warren last season, he probably only has 2 fumbles.
Real?
And then he would
I'm scared to look, man.
Would it be 1 this year? Is it 2 this year?
In terms of lost or just overall?
I mean,
because he's put the ball on the ground, but he hasn't been lost. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I bet you he only has like 3 or 4 for his career. Yeah. Which I'm just thinking out loud. I'm wondering to myself, is that like a normal fumble rate?
Yeah.
But it's just that we compare that to Najee. All right, so he had 4 last year.
4 lost or 4 just fumbles in general?
Just says 4 fumbles.
Okay.
So 6 total on his career.
Yeah.
1 his rookie season, 4 last year, and then only 1 this year.
Yeah. Because last year was when it was loudest. We didn't feel like he was a fumbler his first year. Like, we think we saw him put it on the ground, but nobody tripped out.
Browns game, I think, Thursday night.
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah, we didn't see him fumble again. 4 fumbles. I don't remember 4 fumbles last year. I would guess 2 or 3. So maybe one of those was recovered. Maybe it was
because it's like if you losing a fumble versus just fumbling are 2 different things. Like, because I think Bell might have had like 2 fumbles one season, but he recovered both of them. So it was like, yo, we don't feel any of that. Shoot, even Jerome Bettis, he hardly ever fumbled. Like, but when he did, we knew what that was. Shout out to your boy 7.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to find.
You know what? Try this. Pull up Ezekiel Elliott real quick, just to see body of work. I want to see how many fumbles he was having per season, or where he's been at these past 3 years, where he's been more rotational. Think New England and Dallas the second stint to just see where it's been.
All right, so he had 2 last year in New England.
Okay.
Has 1 this year.
Okay.
Course of his career. Oh yeah, because it is different too. Because you're getting more handoffs.
Right, he was getting way more handoffs. Yeah.
Rookie year he had 5 fumbles.
Okay.
Second year 1. Third year 6. Fourth year 3. Fifth year 6. 1 in 2021. 0 in 2022.
Yeah.
And then I just mentioned the last 2 years.
So like based off of hearing that, I do side a little bit with this is a little bit more of a fumble situation, because I know how much Deke was touching or Zeke was touching that ball, whether you're talking running it or catching it. And we're saying 5 was the most you said that one year, or 6 was the most you said he had that one season?
6 in one season, 5 in another.
All right. Whereas I'm thinking of even last year, Najee still was 1,000-yard back. They still were splitting carries, but we felt like Najee still got the lion's share of it. So when we think of that context, and it still was 4 of them, yeah, we got to hold on to that rock, man. But he knows this. He definitely knows this, man. Because that's like the only thing that's holding him back right now.
Right. I mean, right there, you don't fumble at the goal line. Now, granted, maybe we don't have to score the Mike Williams touchdown. But you combine that goal line fumble with the Pierre drop, that's another maybe 10 points for the offense.
What do you prefer? Would you have preferred the Jaylen Warren touchdown right there and that be it? Or did you kind of like the walk-off rush, F you on 3rd and long, and we playing beyond the sticks?
You're telling me we win both scenarios?
We're going to win both ways, right?
We win both ways.
We win both ways, man.
I'll take the walk-off. I'll take the dramatic.
All right. I felt like that.
As long as you guarantee me the win.
The walk-off was hard, bro.
Yeah.
The walk-off was hard.
I guess it wasn't, though, because we had to get back there on offense.
But we got a chance for Mink and Casey to make a play.
Didn't realize they had those timeouts. But, yeah, I would side with that. I think that'll do more if you want to get deep and philosophical. Right. I think it'll actually have more impact for the team going forward too. Having some of the guys some of the young guys on offense, and just even the defense see Russ do something like that in person.
Because now
I think that only improves the belief and improves the confidence.
Because not everybody on that team was playing when Russ was playing in Seattle. Not everybody got a chance to see what that felt like being in stadium against that, and you like, oh, no, that's one of the ones over there. But when you get a chance to be a part of it and you see that first, oh, that's what that look like in person? Oh, that's how he really talk? Oh, that's what it's really like? Yeah, you start believing it, man. It's contagious. It's definitely contagious, man.